Hey guys, it's Chanel Cooper Sykes, and we are on day 7 of our Get Your Ish Together 30-day challenge. Now, before I go into today's theme, I know that this video is on YouTube, and many people are probably like, what in the world is she talking about? So I'm Chanel Cooper Sykes. I am the author of the book Stilettos in the Kitchen. I'm a life coach, I'm a motivator, and I have students all over the world that take my courses and my classes. And GYIT stands for Get Your Ish Together. It is a 30-day virtual challenge for you to get your life in order once and for all. So if you are financially dehydrated, struggling, your spirit is suffocating, you're trying to figure out your purpose, you're trying to figure out how to find a man, whatever the case may be, you need to take GYIT. It's absolutely free, costs you absolutely nothing. So go to stilettosinthekitchen.com/GYIT if you want to get signed up. It is not too late to join us on this journey. Once you sign up, you'll get a link to download your GYIT journal. You'll get a habit tracker, and then you'll be able to get all of my daily audios and motivational moments and recordings and all that fancy stuff. So get signed up. So today's theme is decision. One of the most powerful things that you could ever do is make a decision. If no decision is made, then absolutely nothing will ever happen. And there are many people who have nothing happening in their lives because they have not made a decision. Being indecisive causes you to be stagnant, meaning stuck in one place. And many people don't know how to make decisions because we've never had to make decisions for ourselves. If you think back on our childhood and how we're raised in this culture, everything is decided for us. Your mother tells you what to wear, what to eat, where to go. Typically, people tell you what school to go to. When you get a job, they tell you what you're going to do, how much you're going to make, when you can take a lunch break, when you can take a vacation. People are always making decisions for you, so it has sort of crippled us with the ability to make decisions for ourselves. And a lot of people don't make decisions because we're comfortable. We're comfortable in the space that we are. We have a fear of the unknown, meaning if I make this decision, I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm afraid of what the outcome might be. And then many of us have just way too many options or opportunities. You know, I could do this, I could do that, or I have this talent and this talent. I can sing, I can dance, I can do this. I haven't made the decision on what I can do, or I could work here or work there, or I could have this man or that man, or buy this pair of shoes and that pair of shoes. We have way too many options in front of us, so it's difficult for us to make one decision and move forward. So today's theme is all about making a decision and taking some sort of action, because a decision has to be made, but it's really not a decision until you take some action. You know, a lot of us are on the fence, meaning we're stuck on the fence, and when you're stuck on the fence, there's nowhere for you to go. So, learning how to be a decisive person. So here's what you have to do to learn how to make a decision. Number one, you have to get clear. Many people do not know what they want. That's why we never get any good results, because we don't know exactly what we want. So you have to be crystal clear. When you send out mixed signals to the universe or mixed signals to the world, you're going to get mixed results. So if you're saying, well, I don't know what I want, or, you know, this is one thing that I love when you say, hey, what do you want to do? Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? Well, what do you want to eat? I don't know. What do you want to eat? Well, where do you want to go? I don't know. Nobody knows. So you have to get crystal clear about what it is that you want. Once you get crystal clear, explore all the options, meaning all the roads that you could take to get to that end result. So explore all of your options, even if you have to take out a piece of paper and write down all of your options. Now, once you've explored all of your options and said, okay, well, if I do this one or this one or this one, this is what's going to have to take place, or this is what could happen. After you've explored your options, choose one. You have to say, okay, you know what? I choose to do this. I choose to wear this pair of shoes. I choose to take this job. I choose to do this. Whatever decision you're trying to make, choose it and then take action. And once you have chosen it, you have to eliminate all fear. Fear just stands for false expectations appearing real, meaning you have a fear of the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen, and you expect that something might happen, but that's not real. Nothing is going to happen until you take some action. So eliminate all fear and take some action. Once again, a decision is not a decision until you take some sort of action. So become a decisive person. Wealthy people, successful people, the most effective people, people who get things done are decisive people. These are people who are quick to make a decision, but it takes them a very long time to change the decision. People who are not effective, people who are typically broke, or people who do not get massive results out of their lives are people who take a long time to make a decision and they're quick to change it, meaning it takes you days and days, weeks and weeks, sometimes months and months, sometimes years to make a decision. And once you make the decision, you go, oh well, I changed my mind. Oh well, maybe that's not right. So if you want to become an effective person, if you want to become a person who is getting results out of their life, a person who is in control of their life, you have to learn how to become a decisive person. Explore your options, eliminate the fear, make the decision. Once you make the decision, you have to eliminate all other options. Like, this is the decision and this is what it is and I'm going to go forward. Now, once you make that decision, and maybe you don't get the results that you want, that's okay. It does not mean that you failed. It does not mean that you made a wrong decision, because there is no such thing as a wrong decision. You see, the decisions that you make, they were made in a very divine order, divine intervention, meaning it was supposed to happen. Everything happens exactly when it's supposed to. So the fact that you made that decision means that you were supposed to make that decision, so there's no such thing as a wrong decision. So those of you who are saying, I shouldn't have made that decision, or I have regrets, stop all of that and say, I am grateful that I made this decision and I took some sort of action and I am where I am right now. Now I have the choice to make another decision to make this situation better. So those are my few tips on making decisions. Today's theme is all about making decisions, and the action of the day is for you to decide to decide. Decide to become decisive. Figure out what you've been indecisive about and make a decision and take some sort of action today. All right? Make the decision to be great. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Join me on this GYIT journey. Don't just watch my videos. Take the challenge. Get in the system and take the challenge. Get your habit tracker and your GYIT journal and get your ish together. It's about that time. All right? I'm Chanel Cooper Sykes. See you guys next time. Be extraordinary.